You know that saying, closed mouths don't get fed? I know you've heard it. Well, it's true because there are too many high achieving professionals out there that are silently hoping that someone will just notice their value instead of them taking the initiative and asking for what they actually want or need for their career. And it's leaving them frustrated and stressed because they're not getting the opportunities that they want. Whether it's a promotion, flexibility, or even just a stretch assignment, clarity and communication are always going to be your best career strategies. I'm Coach Laney, an attorney and executive coach, and I help professionals get unstuck, build unshakable confidence, and design careers that align with their values. Today, we're talking about something just very simple, the power of asking, because if you don't advocate for yourself, you're leaving your growth up to chance. A client recently told me that she felt underutilized at work. She was smart, capable, and eager to contribute more, but she was stuck doing the same narrow tasks. So I asked her, have you had this conversation with your manager? Just a very simple question, and she said no. I explained that managers are incredibly busy, and unfortunately, they're not mind readers. It wasn't her manager's job to guess her ambitions. It was her responsibility to advocate for herself and to ask for more diverse assignments. So we worked together to script that conversation, to highlight her skills, and to propose new projects that she wanted to contribute to. And when she finally asked her manager about this, her manager said, "I didn't know that you were interested." Absolutely. So that one conversation completely changed her trajectory. Just a very simple conversation, but it made a big difference. So here's what I want you to remember about this. Clarity creates confidence, and confidence drives communication. And communication creates opportunities for you. And you know, I am all about you having more opportunities and more options to move forward in your career. You have to ask clearly, directly, and of course, unapologetically. There are 3 steps that I want to share with you to help you with that ask. The first step is to know what you want and to know why you want it. So don't just say, I want a promotion. I need you to be very specific. What role, what responsibilities, what results back that up? Because if you can't articulate your ask, guess what? Others can't either. So step 2 is to frame it as value and not as a favor. Because you know what? This isn't begging. You're highlighting how your growth aligns with the organization's goals. So for example, you could say, I'd like to take the lead on this project. I've already improved our processes by 20%, and I see a way to scale that impact. Step 3, this is the big one, is you make your ask and then you pause. You say it clearly, and then I want you to stop talking. Because you know what? Silence is powerful. It shows that you're confident in your request and not over-explaining your worth. So what's the worst that could happen? They might say no, but you'll walk away knowing that you took ownership of your career and you've planted a seed for the next opportunity. Because silence guarantees a no, but asking gives you a chance for a yes and a moment to build confidence no matter the outcome. And I want you to build your confidence and your momentum for that next ask. If you've been waiting for permission, guess what? This is your sign. You don't have to earn the right to ask. You've already done the work. Now it's about communicating your value and believing that you deserve more. I believe it, so now I want you to believe it. Here's what I tell my clients. Always track your wins. Keep a running list of what you've accomplished, the projects you've led, the problems that you've solved, the training that you've done, the feedback that you received, because when you document your wins, I'm here to tell you that you build evidence to support that ask. And that evidence fuels your confidence when it's time to have the conversation. So listen, don't forget to track those wins, build that confidence, and make that ask. If this resonated with you, go ahead and drop a comment below and tell me one thing that you're ready to speak up about this week. And if you want help tracking your wins and building the confidence to ask for more, that's exactly what we do in coaching. So let's get unstuck and advocate for yourself with clarity and courage. If this resonated with you, please go ahead, like, comment, and share it with a friend that this might be useful for. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Every week I share strategies and tips to move you forward in your career. Take care now.